What's up you guys, and welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Today I've got a brand new review. It's a strange one that I've never done on the channel before. A new line, a new company, and the reason for this. So first, this is the Jada Toys Universal Monsters Dracula. And the reason I'm reviewing this, there's two. I love the Universal Monsters figures, or movies and stuff. And two, Jada Toys at San Diego Comic-Con announced a brand new Street Fighter 2 line, or Street Fighter line, a 6-inch line. Now, I love my Storm collectibles, but they are highly expensive and they do not scale with Marvel Legends or any of the other Hasbro lines, but these apparently do. So I wanted to try out one of them to see what the quality is like. Now, there is others in this line. There's the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's Bride, and they are doing the Wolfman and the Invisible Man too. So yeah, I could end up getting more of these. They are all on Amazon at the moment, and Big Bang is stocking them as well, I think. So yeah, let's check out the box of this Universal Monsters Dracula. So here is the box for the Universal Monsters Dracula, and I really like the way there is a lot of space in this box. It's like he's really far in at the back. It's really strange, actually. It does say, like in the classic font, Dracula, Universal Monsters. On the top, you've got a window and a little peg as well. On the left, this is really nice. You've got all the other figures in the wave. You've got Frankenstein, his bride, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Universal Monsters there at the bottom. On the back, it does have a picture, and this is the most legalese I've ever seen on any figure. It does say also available, and you've got all the other figures there. And what's cool is they all really have their own font, which is absolutely awesome. And there is like a little jadatoys.com on the side. On this side, you've got this absolutely fantastic picture of Dracula. And yeah, this really makes me happy, this box. On the bottom, more legalese and stuff. And as you can see, the figure is like in here. And you got a second head in there. And some good accessories, a candlestick and a bat. So without that further ado, let's get them out of the box. So everyone, here is the Universal Monsters Dracula by Jada Toys out of the box. As you can see, just gonna give him a quick look here as he spins around. He looks quite good. Now obviously this isn't going to be up to the standards or the likeness of the NECA 7-inch version, but this is it's really good. It's kind of an animated version, if that makes sense, which is very like what the actual look like. It's not the movie version is what I'm trying to say. And I'm really impressed, first impressions, with this figure. I didn't know what to expect when I bought this because I've never owned a figure from this company before. So far so good. So let's check out those awesome accessories that he comes with. So let's look quickly at the accessories that came with this Universal Monsters Dracula. And first off, there is this little bat, which is really cool. I'm just going to show you quickly. There is like pegs on the bottom if you want to send him on the hands of another figure, which is really nice. It should just pop on like so. And because this is probably meant to be Dracula, it's great to have like this on another Universal Monsters figure, and it's really cool. Even has little eyes and stuff there. Just a really nice little thing to come with it. Of course, he does come with two hands, as if he's going to grab you and suck your blood, or whatever he would say. But those are really cool. He does come with this second head, which is absolutely terrifying. You can see the teeth there as well, and the big mad eyes. I think when I finally send him to his final resting place on the shelf, this is where this is the head I will use. The hair and all is really cool. You can see the seam going across the top there, but it's no biggie. There is like little bits missing off the side. Well, not missing, just doesn't look very smooth at the back. There is some paint spillage as well, but you won't be seeing those parts anyway because he does have, of course, a big cape. And yeah, I really like this head. It's really cool. He does also come with this candlestick, which you can put on his wrist or whatever, and you can hold it here as well. There's a lot of options for that. It's really nice. You can see the wax all melting away down there. And yeah, just a really cool piece. And something that I wouldn't have expected to come with him. Of course, you can do, like, if you've got like action figure lighting and stuff, you can do that shot of him in the dark with just a candle up to his face. That'll be really cool. But yeah, that's the accessories. So let's get on to the meat and drink of this figure, the actual figure itself. So let's look at the count and see what the figure is actually like. So as you can see, it's all done in black, and he's got a nice little cravat here, and the whole get up and paint of the figure could be a little darker maybe, but it's quite shiny, and that could be just the light now obviously, but he looks really, really good. This head sculpt, I don't know, maybe could be better. He's got that whole McFarlane looking off to the side look about him, but I won't hold that against him obviously, because he's obviously checking out some fresh meat. Underneath the cloak, you've got the all black there as well. As you can see in the cloak, it is all like red at the back. There is some fraying at the bottom right there, and you can see that as you go around. It's quite nice though, I like it. It is just held on by an elastic, so you can take it off when you're changing heads and stuff. Take it off quite easily if you don't want him to be if you just want it to be your butler or something. But the meat and drink of this figure, as I said already, was I wanted to check out the articulation, because we know there is a Jada Toys Street Fighter line coming out, and I know Dracula won't have to articulate too much, but they will. So let's check that out, and we'll start off with the head. You can get a full 360 on the head. It can go up, it can look down a little bit, side to side, nice bit of movement. Shoulders are the same. You have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, quite good double jointed elbow, and hands swivel too. Now there is no ab crunch, and I'm beginning to think that's because of the tuxedo. You do get some side to side underneath it, so I'm beginning to bet that it's just because of this actual figure. Now I know, looking at the creature from the Black Lagoon figure, he does have an ab crunch, so it probably is that. Legs, you can get almost full splits. He does have thigh swivels. He does have double jointed knees, and he does have ankle rockers and a little up and down movement. So yeah, he does have everything that you could want from a 6-inch figure. He doesn't have butterfly joints either, but again, not everything has that, including Hasbro's own lines. So he is quite good. Now what I wanted to do next was to do a bit of a size comparison. So I'm going to start off with Marvel Select, their 7-inch scale. Here's Ultron. As you can see, he is quite small compared to him. And next, I'm going to do a Marvel Legends figure. So if any of you are going to do like Marvel vs. Capcom lines next year, as you can see, he's next to the J. Jonah Jameson body, and he's not that. He's the right height, basically. We got Jazzware's Fortnite line. Again, nothing between them. And last but not least, a G.I. Joe figure. If you want your Joes heading into Transylvania to... And again, he's a little bit skinny, but he's okay. He definitely fits. So let's check out that other head as well whilst we're here. Underneath the head, you've got a singular ball joint, which it is quite tight. I would be careful with repeated head changes, because it is quite tight getting that head on, and it is quite tight putting it back on, or getting it off and getting it on. So yeah, and there he is with that other head. As you can see, quite frightening looking, and really, really class figure. Would I buy the rest of the Universal Monsters figures? Yes, I do intend on getting Frankenstein and maybe the creature from the Black Lagoon, and definitely the Wolfman when he comes out next year, along with the Invisible Man. So this is a cool line. I'm so sad I discovered it, because it means more money. But also, these figures are fantastic. I often thought about the NECA ones, but I didn't want to jump in because of the 7-inch scale, because literally I do want... And here I can show you the bat as well. Oh, he just doesn't want anything now. I had the bat actually sitting on his hands for like a day the other day, and now he just won't do it for me. So yeah, anyway, this is the Universal Monsters Dracula, and I highly recommend it. If I was to give it a rating out of 10, I would go 7 7.5, maybe 8. And yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it'll help you make a decision if you're thinking of getting in on this line. I know it's a bit older, but as I said earlier, I do have a purpose for buying this figure and reviewing it. And I ended up picking up another line that I didn't expect to. So see you later guys. I hope you have a great time, and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below if you can, because that would be awesome. See you later guys. Bye.